Yo, what's up, everyone? It's the Comic Book Jerk, and I don't normally do these on-air reviews, but there's something I need to fucking get off my chest. So I purchased a copy of Battlefield 3, and I loved the game. It was a great game, but Close Quarters just come out, right? And the fucking shit doesn't even work. I paid almost probably $200-300 on this game so far. Not to mention that I've bought it for several of my friends and bought it for my family as well. And the shit doesn't even work. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. So far, I spent 9 hours yesterday trying to get into one server of Close Quarters. I got so fucking pissed off that I rented my own server just so that I could, maybe that was the problem. Maybe I needed to rent my own server, that the server was down. That shit doesn't even work. So, let's check it out here right now. I pull my Battlefield game up right here. Select Battlefield 3. And I mean, this issue's been fucking plaguing me all goddamn day. I'm so fucking sick of getting online and thinking, hey, I'm going to get to have a really good time. I'm going to get to check out the new Close Quarters maps, and I'm going to get to run through and have a blast. But no, that doesn't happen here. A little out of focus. Yeah. Take those hands off. But there's no excuse for this kind of bullshit to go on. I mean, you would think that they're trying to market this Battlefield Premium shit to try to rip off Call of Duty Elite, and it worked. My fucking stupid dumbass fell for the shit, and it's been several fucking tries. I've tried all fucking day. This is the day 2 that I'm trying to get this shit to work, and to be honest with you, I'm quite fucking sick of it. Imagine going to McDonald's and buying an order of French fries and being told that you can't eat them for the next day. So far, I've lost a day of gaming time that other players don't seem to be having any issues with. I seem to be the only one who's had any issues. So I went to the PlayStation Store and I downloaded Premium. Right? So then once I got the Premium, I loaded up the game and then downloaded the Close Quarters maps. That's after I'd already spent an hour trying to get the game going. So I mean, you could see right here that I went and got the expansion packs right here and installed them. So let's first go to a multiplayer setup, and I want to show you this fucking server that I rented last night. I spent $50 on the fucking game, and then, just thinking maybe if I bought a server that I'd be actually able to play on it, and even if I didn't get to play on it, I wouldn't mind running around the new maps and getting familiar with it. But here's my server right here. We got Comic Book Jerk, 0 of 16, and I've set my maps up, ready to go. Got everything set up there. And I was thinking, all night I kept going to different places, and I was thinking maybe the European servers would work. The European servers didn't work. I tried to go to the South America, and, they didn't work. None of the servers worked. I tried East Coast, West Coast, South, all that stuff. And it does this every single time that I try to play the game. I mean, it seems like it's going to pop up. It says saving, and then I get a bunch of bullshit. I don't think this is fair to the consumers or the customers, and I don't think that you should charge somebody $50 for new map packs anyways. I mean, I thought we were going to get all of this. Look, you have lost connection to this service. So let's go back and browse through the server browser, and I want to show you that that the same thing goes on there as everything else. I don't understand what the fuck is going on here. I mean, you would think that, I don't know, it's weird. I mean, you ever just get pissed off for no fucking reason? Well, this is a reason to be pissed off if you're a Battlefield fan. And right now it's not even pulling up the maps that I'm picking. Take it off hardcore. Take all these off. Scrap metal is the worst. I'll show you that one here in a second. Anytime you pull up scrap metal, try to go to that map, you get nothing but a locked up game. Oh, well. Okay, so let's try scrap metal here real quick on this server. I mean, it's really been pissing me off, the fact that I paid to play, and now people are already ahead of me right now. As we speak, there's people playing this game and already getting familiar with the maps. That's leaving me at a very far disadvantage, considering that I've already paid $50 for the advantage of getting to play it 2 weeks in advance. And I had the same problem whenever I rented a server. I had a server for 30 days, and not one person ended up joining the server. The server wasn't even showing up to nobody's, and most of the time I was spent running around an empty room. I mean, I already paid $30 there. I paid, what, $69.99 for the limited edition. Didn't get to play it, but maybe, a few weeks. I don't know how to explain. Look, when you go to scrap metal, it'll just sit here. It will just sit here.
I'm thinking about just setting my camera up and doing a time lapse. Loading. See, I don't normally do reviews like this. I wouldn't come on here and bitch about nothing that didn't work.
But this is pissing me off as a big Battlefield fan. I think this is very disrespectful to the customers. And honestly, I'm sick of it. The same bullshit has been happening since Battlefield 3 first came out. I paid a lot of money buying Dr. Peppers alone just to get my dog tags, and none of the codes would work. I tried for weeks. Dr. Pepper didn't email me. They wouldn't listen to me. They acted like I was trying to lie. And I even did a video then. I went and bought 9 or 10 Dr. Peppers of both diet and regular, and none of the codes would work. They had a lot more characters than the codes that you could enter, and I'm fucking sick of it. EA, get your fucking head out of your asses. DICE, quit fucking around at E3 or whatever the fuck you're doing right now, and go home and fix your fucking game, because this is fucking ridiculous. I mean, this is seriously fucking pathetic that I would go and spend all this money on premium, and I would buy it for my friends. I bought so many fucking copies of this game for my friends to enjoy, and it seems like you cocksuckers don't want to let anybody enjoy your game. You want to fucking tease them and promise them all this great bullshit. Now I'm going to show you one more time that it's not just my game. I'm not losing connection on any other of the other maps. I'm only losing a fucking connection on the close quarters shit that I fucking wanted to play. I mean, it's been 2 fucking weeks. We got 2 weeks. That's all we get. That's all the time we get, and everybody else has got them. So what kind of fucking advantage is that for me to go a complete fucking 24 hours without playing a game that I paid $50 for? I mean, that's about like me buying this piece of fucking shit Homefront right here. I bought this fucking game back when it came out, and the servers wouldn't even fucking work. There was no voice chat. And for a solid fucking month, I sat and waited. I thought that I could tough it out. I thought that, I might just sit around and wait for Homefront to fucking work. But you know what? Fucking Homefront don't work either. It was a big pile of fucking shit, and I think it killed the game. It's not a terrible game. It's not the best game in the world, but it's a decent first-person shooter if the motherfucker would work. But no, the shit don't fucking work. And I'm sick of fucking spending all of my money buying games that don't want to fucking work. I mean, it's just bullshit. I'd be like buying a double cheeseburger and not having no goddamn cheese on it. So let's try this out one more time. I'm going to show you that the close quarters maps are pretty much the only maps that fuck up and don't work. I mean, we're supposed to be getting day 1 shit, and I mean, it's been 24 hours. You could have at least sent us a patch or updated your goddamn Twitter account or your Facebook and let people know that this shit does not fucking work. I mean, I paid for premium, and what are you giving me? Jack shit. I got a fucking fancy little goddamn knife that doesn't even work halfway as good as the other knife. and you don't even give me an option to change that back and forth or whatever. Either that or I'm just too stupid to fucking figure it out. But see, let me show you this. Go over here and select some of these. Blah 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 blah. Let's try Conquest. See, it's why are other people allowed to play this? Why do other people get to fucking play this, but yet I don't? I've tried deleting the system data. I've reinstalled the whole entire game. You know, that took me another fucking 6 or 7 hours. I want the goddamn time that I wasted. I'm serious. I want the fucking time that I've wasted trying to play this game. See, I don't understand. You're gonna let me play the old fucking maps, but I can't play the new ones after I paid you $50 and then paid $50 more for my brother to have the game, and then paid $50 more for my friend to get premium. You know, that's already over $150, and I was even thinking about investing in buying it for the PC, but you know, if it don't work on the fucking PS3, then why would I? See, it works. It works now. I can run around, no input lag, throw grenades, blah blah blah. So, my point being, if I'm gonna pay $50 for premium, what the fuck am I getting out of it but a fucking shitty knife and maybe a video? I tried to watch that video and it lagged so fucking bad, I couldn't even watch it all. So this is how EA is treating the customers, and I find it to be pretty fucking disrespectful. Honestly, I'm so goddamn pissed off and fucking mad I could take my PS3 and beat it to death with a fucking hammer. Look, you get a shitty little knife. At least my fucking knife works. But what good is that fucking shit, you know? So let's pay $50 for a knife? What kind of fucking logic is that? So don't buy this. Don't even fucking bother signing up for premium. Don't even fucking worry about it, honestly. Just, if you can buy the map packs separately, one day they might work. But as far as the launch day, this shit doesn't work. And there's several other people on Twitter and Facebook. And just to give a little heads up, if you go on Twitter, whoever the fuck has the little triangle and the SA needs to be fucking fired. Because he is the rudest goddamn piece of shit on Twitter that I have met. I'm no offense to anybody, and if you're listening to me, SA or whoever you are on Twitter, I'm sorry, dude, but you was really disrespectful to the customers, and you were really disrespectful to the fans that twittered you. I mean, I'm sending you a Twitter update at 3:30 in the morning, and the only thing you can tell me is contact EA support. I try to contact EA support, nobody's on standby. Nobody's working 24/7. Nobody's even going to open the shops up until late in the early mornings. That's bullshit, guy. I mean, whoever SA is on Twitter, no offense, dude, but you shouldn't treat people like that. And as far as Battlefield Premium, I was going to buy it for the PC, but if it doesn't work on here, then why in the hell would I want to invest 50 more bucks on something that doesn't work? I don't want to spend 50 bucks for a knife. A knife that should have been included in the game at the beginning. I mean, honestly, if I could go back and redo it, I would have just added more fucking maps on Bad Company too. I mean, Battlefield 3 has been nothing but fucking drama for me since the day that I've got it. Shit doesn't work right, movements is fucking stiff, jumping over shit fucking sucks. But you know what? I'll fall for it every time. If Battlefield Premium decided to be a yearly subscription, I'd probably end up paying for it because fucking your subliminal messages inside of your games is up in my head right now. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? So you know what? Fuck Battlefield Premium, fuck EA, fuck DICE, and fuck whoever it is that's running your goddamn Twitter. You could suck my fucking balls, you bitch.